My name is Ian Staples. I'm a director at Leonard Design Architects.
My name's Steve Fernandez and I'm an associate director at Arup. I joined as a graduate and I've been with Arup for 20 years. Arup's an independent firm of designers, technical specialists, and we operate and work in all aspects of the built environment.
We set up the practice about 13 years ago, and we've grown into an international practice that works across a number of sectors, from large mixed-use developments down to small ice cream parlours.
The Pavilion project has been fantastic. This has been a really amazing project to inspire school children. Arup and Leonard Design set up and ran a weekend workshop.
The weekend workshop took form out of us explaining a little bit about what we do as architects and what Arup do as structural designers. We then gave the students an opportunity to explore 3D design.
So we set a real-life project,
working through ideas, building models, and eventually we settled on a project called the Social Shell, which was entirely thought up by the students.
And Arup and Leonard Design then developed that concept into a real design.
We had to take the essence of what this project was and make it buildable through to constructability, through to actually building the thing on site. So it was built by volunteers, so we had to make sure that this was buildable so that anybody without the skills necessary could go and construct it.
We had to think about the connections. Time was a constraint, so we tried to minimise the number of bolted and screwed connections. We also had to think about how those connections would be viewed, as they would be visible. We also wanted to achieve a quality piece of architecture and structure. And effectively we came up with a flat pack system so it could all fit together like Lego components.
The Social Shell is about bringing people together, and that was an important aspect as the brief developed over the weekend. And we wanted to retain that into the final product. So you'll actually see, as you look closely, the whole thing is stitched together with twine, which we thought brought a very personal touch, a human touch to the whole experience. It's a process we took the students on as much as we could as well, which hopefully they get a lot out of that process.
Education is really important. School children will be the next generation of engineers, architects and designers, and we have the power to positively influence the decisions that they make and help to inspire them to become that next generation of engineers.
We've had a fantastic time working with Arup on this project. It's allowed a high level of creativity right down to the fine details and how those get constructed. And we got to build it on site, and we did that within a day, which was quite impressive, made us all feel very proud.
This has been a fantastic project, and it was great to engage with those local school children, and hopefully they will actually see the benefit of what engineers, architects and designers can bring to the community, and the fact that they are involved as part of the entire process. Hopefully we've really inspired them through this project.